Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're working in Smartsheet and wondering how to keep your projects clean, organized, and efficient, you're in the right place. Today I'll show you exactly how to set up an archive system in Smartsheet, and I'll also share a few tips and tricks along the way. By the end of this video, you'll know how to clear out your old or completed rows without losing important information, so your main sheets always stay tidy and easy to manage. Let's jump right in. First, here's something to remember. There isn't actually a built-in archive feature in Smartsheet. I know it's a little surprising, but don't worry, you can absolutely set up your own archive and it works just as well with just a few easy steps. The idea is simple. You'll create a separate sheet that acts as your archive and then you'll move completed or outdated rows into it. This approach keeps your primary sheet focused on what matters right now without deleting anything you might need later. So step 1 is to set up your archive sheet. You'll only need to do this once. I've already made one here, but let's walk through how you can do it yourself. From your Smartsheet workspace, just go to Add to Workspace, then click Sheet. Setting up an archive sheet is really no different from adding any other sheet to your workspace. You can name it something obvious like Archive or Completed Projects, so it's always easy to find. And if you want to get fancy, you can build out the columns to match your main sheet, which makes copying rows over much smoother later on. Alright, with your archive sheet ready to go, there are a couple of methods you can use to archive rows. Let's start with the manual way. This is great for smaller teams or if you only need to archive rows every so often. Find the row you want to archive, maybe a project that's wrapped up or a task that's finished. Click on the row number to highlight the entire row. Now right-click on it. From the context menu, select Move to another sheet. Smartsheet will pop up a menu where you can choose your archive sheet. Click that and the row will instantly be moved into your archive. That's all there is to it. It's a lot like filing away a document after you've finished with it, simple and direct. And don't worry, you can always go over to the archive sheet to get that row back if you need it. But what if you have a ton of rows to archive, or you want to automate the process so you never have to think about it? That's where Smartsheet's automation features really shine. Let's walk through the steps. First, go to your main sheet and click on Automation. Then select Move a row to another sheet when specified criteria are met. It might sound a bit technical at first, but think of it as setting up a robot assistant to clean up after you. You can use one of the provided templates to make this easier. For example, you can set a trigger that watches for rows where the status changes to completed. When that happens, the automation will automatically move that row to your archive sheet, no manual clicks needed. To set this up, just set your trigger for our example when rows are changed to completed. Then in the Move Rows action, select your archive sheet. Don't forget to click Save when you're done. Here's a little tip. If you want to test that your automation's working, click the 3 dots next to your new workflow, then select Test Now. Pick a row that should be archived and run the workflow. It's a really satisfying moment when you see that row disappear from your main sheet and reappear in your archive. It's like magic. If this all sounds a little intimidating, don't worry. Once you've set it up the first time, it runs itself, saving you tons of time and keeping your sheets organized like a pro. And if you hit any bumps in the road, feel free to pause and replay the steps as many times as you need. Alright, that's it for today's tutorial on archiving in Smartsheet. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, and if you have any questions about these steps, or if you have your own tips for archiving, leave a comment down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Smartsheet tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.